And welcome to Let's Meditate with Sharada and Tony, proudly provided by Tas Grace Sanctuary, Newbina, Tasmania, Australia.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this evening's gathering. Let us all get ourselves into a comfortable posture, just tuning into your bodies and just making sure that your shoulders are relaxed, your neck, your head, your eyes gently closed, with your hands resting on your lap, thumb and forefinger in a beautiful circle. And then let us connect with our hearts. We want to be coherent, the wisdom of our hearts connected to the clarity of our minds. And then we remember that we are magnificent spirits having a human adventure in this lifetime on this beautiful planet of ours. Let us set an intention for this evening and blessings so that all of our wonderful leaders of the world, may they be connected to the wisdom of their hearts, the clarity of their minds, and may their decisions come from the space of compassion and wisdom. And may everyone on our beautiful planet find that space of stillness within their hearts, that they may experience peace and joy. Let us tune into our hearts and let us imagine that we are breathing in the gift of life from the universe, all the way to our hearts. And then, firstly, let us breathe out all of the busyness of today, all the concerns and the worries. Let them all go. And then breathing in again the gift of life. And this time, let us breathe out our appreciation and gratitude for who we are, for where we're at in this evolution of our soul. Breathing in the gift of life and breathing out our love and appreciation to our whole body, to all of those trillion cells in our bodies. And then let us just allow this appreciation to flow outwards and touch every single heart on this beautiful planet. And then extend it to all the creatures of the air, the land, and the waters. And then extend it to infinity, to the whole of creation. We will continue meditating with Dr. David Clemens, and tonight we are going to meditate where we're going to invite all of our soul fragments that's left anywhere, at any time, come back to us and allow us to be whole again.
Your peace inside. We wish you now to take your awareness in your breathing, your rhythmic, slow, peaceful breathing. We ask you now to invite your higher selves to ground into you. Allow this fusion to take place. Let the love, the kindness, the softness, the beauty, the truth, and the living intelligence of your higher self essence flood your body, your cells. And we will make this meditation very simple, for it is an important one. And as this one has said, of which we impulsed him to say, it is an important part of your toolkit, dear souls. And you will learn to adapt this to suit your own flow, your own needs and requirements. As you grow and evolve, so will the way that you do this. But let us start here. We are going to place around you a cocoon, a very powerful yet serene and peaceful cocoon. This cocoon is specifically made to allow the retrieval, the peaceful space, the sacred space, a safe space for you to connect with, talk with, and as the Galactic Commander said, most importantly, feel the fragment that comes forward. But before we do that, let us go through the multi-dimensional layers to assist you, that will allow your higher selves deeper access in their assistance to you, as well as those that are supporting in the galactic group that is here and the Elohim team overseeing these projects. And we're going to do it in groups of 3, dear ones. Now, we ask you to invite in your 5th, 6th, and 7th dimensional higher self-love light. Let it infuse into your body, dear ones. Use your breath if you wish. Allowing your in-breath, if you wish, to open the space inside of invitation of this energy of you. And let it ground and flow to Mother Earth Gaia, building that sacred bridge connection with Gaia. And now, dear ones, we ask you to invite in your 8th, 9th, and 10th dimensional higher selves. Again, if you wish to use your breath, please do so. Feeling the beautiful cascading love light, your multi-dimensional love light, flowing into your body, into your cells, flowing through those beautiful quantum pathways that have been initiated inside you. Feel the softness, dear ones. Feel the flow. Feel the gentleness. Feel the love. The intelligence of love. Your higher self. And now, let us invite in your 11th, 12th, and beyond higher aspect love light. Again, allowing and inviting and breathing, if you wish, that magnificent love light, that powerful truth, that is you. It is your core, dear ones. It is your truth. And now we ask you to bring this energetic into your bodies deeply, feeling yourself present with that energetic, deeply grounded in your body. And now we offer you this cocoon. Do you accept, dear ones? Very well, dear souls. Each of your higher selves, with assistance from a large group consciousness, is assisting you with this at this time. Do you feel them, dear ones? And do not worry if you do not. In time you will. Inside this cocoon is a space in the center. Do you feel it or see it, dear ones? However it appears to you or feels to you, is exactly appropriate. And now, each of your higher selves is going to introduce to you, in this center, a fragment of you which is most appropriate for this time. And indeed, this one whom we are speaking through is also being introduced to a fragment. And so we will do this together. Welcome this fragment. We ask you to speak with this fragment with love and consideration. And we wish to give you a short space and wish to communicate with this fragment. And we would suggest letting it know that you are here to support, to love, and to welcome home this fragment of you. We recommend that you let this fragment, this aspect of you, know that you offer acceptance, peace, kindness, compassion, and that you wish to feel and understand this fragment of you, what it has gone through, how it is feeling, in the ways that you are ready to do so. Dear ones, we are going to beam through you a column of love light, a powerful column of healing love light that is going to remind this fragment of its true essence. And we ask you to remind this fragment of you that its truth is love, its truth is light. And that this column of love light that is you, dear ones, that we are beaming through you, is as if an open doorway of healing and acceptance of this fragment. You may be feeling that the fragment is resisting. For some of you, this is not the case. For those of you whose fragments are resisting, here is the key. We wish you to go inside this fragment, for the resistance is actually yours. Do not be afraid, dear ones. This is a part of you. sit inside this fragment and feel its energy. And as you do, feel or intend the love that you are. Offer it to this fragment, to fill this fragment. Let the fragment know that you are here for it, that you wish healing and reunification with this fragment. Remind this fragment that you love this aspect of you, that you wish it to come back into wholeness and oneness with you. And at this stage, we ask you to directly ask this aspect, this fragment of you, is it willing to go up with your higher self and even on board the ship standing by, where your higher self may take it if needed, for complete healing and rejuvenation and realignment, complete realignment with your higher self love light at this time. We encourage you to ask your fragment if it is willing to do that. And for some of you, this fragment first wishes to talk with you. We ask you now to visualize a violet fire or a love flame of your choice, whichever you feel is appropriate. Feel that fire running through you. And now ask this fragment what it would like to express to you. Its concerns, its worries, its troubles. Let it know that you are willing to hear in peace and love, acceptance and compassion exactly what it wishes to say. And simply allow yourselves to listen. The communication may be emotional. It may be in thoughts or words. However this fragment chooses to communicate is perfect for you at this time. As you hear this fragment, you are getting to know this aspect of you. You are becoming familiar with this aspect of you. For some of you, it'll feel a little like a friendship renewed after a disagreement. And now this fragment may wish you to feel what it is feeling These, dear ones, are the trapped emotions that this fragment has been carrying and holding. You may sense in a particular part of your body from where these emotions are coming from. Let it be, dear ones. Do not be afraid. These are your emotions. Let them be and let them glide. If you feel resistance to the emotional sensation while in your fragment, remind yourself, you are love. You are light. Anything your love and light touches becomes love and light. This fragment seeks your help, for it wishes to return to the full truth of the love light from which it fragmented from. And now we ask you to ask this aspect, this fragment, if it is willing now to go up with your higher selves, to be taken to the appropriate place of healing, rejuvenation, and full realignment with your higher self-love light. And you also may ask us, your higher selves and the assisting teams, to break down the solidified energetic structures, the patterns, the belief systems, all the energetics that have been holding this fragment in this fragmented state. We can assist you to wash away the emotional trauma from this fragment. And then we ask you to accept the reunification of this fragment back into your being. It is ready, dear ones. Was that not quick? And if you find yourself still holding the sensation of the emotion of that fragment, offer it to us, dear ones. Let it go. It is simply an experience moving through you and away. Yes, that is it, dear ones. And now, here is another beautiful aspect, returning home to you. Would you accept it back in its now fully healed and cleared state, dear ones? It has been done. Feel the beauty of the reblending with an aspect of you that has been lost for a long time, dear ones. Not truly lost, as you might think of it. Simply lost to your awareness at this time. And we invite you now to simply feel the beauty, the joy, of having become one with this aspect of you, the peace, the excitement this aspect feels now, of finally coming home to you. Let those feelings of joy and love fill you and flood you. For that peace and joy is your natural state. And being fragmented is one of the major stumbling blocks that keeps you from that space. And today, we have helped you take a step further into the bliss that is you. The blissful reunification, the wholeness that has been spoken of many times by many beings through many channels. Wholeness, dear ones. Wholeness of self. Congratulations, dear ones. You've made an important step. And from here, we ask you to repeat these steps in the ways that you feel comfortable. Tailor them, dear ones. Find the ways that best suits you, if you wish. And so it is. Greetings, dear ones. We are the Elohim. Before you leave this meditation, we would like to offer you a gift. It is an expansive field gift, an invitation, if you will, a lighthouse beacon, so that fragments of you, like a lost ship at sea, can find their way back to you, can feel the love and support of you, welcoming them back at a pace and in a way that is unique, in a way that your higher selves would love it to be. Would you accept this gift, dear ones? Beautiful. Dear souls, you have jumped timelines again. This one is finding this experience very emotional. It is overwhelming to him, as we know it is to many of you. For does it not create tears of joy to feel the home calling of aspects of you that have felt abandoned, even disregarded over many lifetimes, dear souls. And much like the previous meditation, where you began the reunification of your cells through the quantum pathways, this is an extension of that, is it not? For you are welcoming back the fragmented aspects of you. Dear ones, this is all about wholeness. Love is wholeness. It is the joy of wholeness in many respects. And we repeat this to you, dear ones. The wholeness of love. The wholeness of love. The wholeness of love. And we will leave this there, dear ones, for you to enjoy the peace and bliss of this feeling of wholeness, of this new path and timeline. By accepting this gift, you have moved yourselves on a much deeper and accelerated path to inner unification, wholeness, dear ones, love, wholeness, and so it is.
Just very gently allow yourself to become fully present again in this beautiful temple of your magnificent spirit. Just allow yourself to become aware of your environment, of your breath, of your heart. And when you're ready, you're welcome to gently open your eyes. We'd like to thank everybody for joining us this evening. And right now, everything is so chaotic out there. And it's so important that we take very good care of ourselves. And remember that whatever we have no control over, we do not have to drown ourselves in it. Just come back to our hearts, come back to our love and our blessings. And that is the very best thing that we can do right now. So keep on drinking lots of water, eating well, go for walks, ground yourselves to Mother Earth, hug a few trees along the way, talk to the flowers, and bring joy in your hearts. Joy is one of those very simple things, the chemicals in our bodies that actually strengthens our immune system. And take time to be still and give your minds a little rest from the busyness of thinking. And just allow your mind to rest in your breath and to rest in your heart. One very simple thing to do as well is to spend time with people that nurture your soul. And right now, because of the chaos that's happening out there, it is okay to just take yourself, nurture yourself, and allow yourself to feel the peace away from the chaos. So if you would like to contact us, you're welcome to go to tasgracesanctuary.org. We have a contact form. You're welcome to ask us questions, and you are also welcome to give us a call. We'd be delighted to have a conversation with you. So this coming weekend, we actually have our community day on Saturday again. That's our once a month event that we open our energy enhancement system lounge to the community to come and receive benefits and enhance your well-being at the same time. So please give us a call, and we have 1 hour sessions on the hour. And if you can come just a few minutes before so that you can allow yourself to be at ease and be able to start on the hour in the lounge. So Chris is also coming on Friday, our magnificent Bowen therapist. So she works from our beautiful lounge on the last Friday of the month. And you're welcome to give me a call to book sessions with her, or you can call her direct as well. So take care, everybody, and we'll see you all again next week. Bye.